Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum. So we're stepping out from Undie Docks, we're going to go to Passwater Cove, and we did get Curator Class 14. So we got the High Security Archway, which we did unlock earlier, and we can now have museums with 13 stars. We're going to go down to Passwater Cove. All right, so last time, it's been a hot minute since we've done this. So we've got, I think this was when we did the summer expansion. Because we've got the newts and all that stuff. What else do we have down here? Where is everything? Okay, we don't have a lot of money in here. What did I need here? We're on a tour. You know, let's purchase this plot. You know what I think I'm gonna do now that I purchased that plot? Yeah, we're gonna move some stuff down here. So what I would like to do, so this appears to be, to my recollection, this is the level that, I don't think I've done this since the security update. How are we doing here? We have a lot of different stuff and it's all filled in. Okay. This one, we have clownfish, floating fish. A lot of flamboyant fish. There, this is lion heads and not a single one of them. Okay, you know what? We're going to, for right now, we're gonna do a new building because I want to just get into this.
Please admire the
we do have Briny Bay.
Distance. Some of them do bite.
Okay.
Please welcome our newest exhibit, born in the museum. It's a fish.
No, we're going to go all the way to the end.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
And we might adjust this a little bit later on. What's having the issue? Stop having issues. Nope. Well, that was an easy. Passwater Cove. Okay, let's do edit building. Let's add another door over here.
Caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, so this one, we have a ton of zappers. What? Let's... sell those. Okay, here. Edit building. Let's just do this all the way over here.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I need info stands.
Attention, a new fish has appeared, as if by magic.
Donation. And we need some benches. So people will not complain, but it's also not going to be super decorated because that's like all I plan on doing right now. Okay, so let's also copy this room.
Announcement. Marketing campaign complete. This is technically marketing.
That'll at least tell me and identify if they're traveling in or out. Okay. So here's my plan for here. We're going to also remove these. For right now.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
That right there. And this one.
A fish has been born at the museum.
I don't
From
feel like I
here.
need that big of a training room, but I don't know. Right now, I want to get the new Dave the Diver in here. That and that. Edit the building. We'll do
Attention.
that.
Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
And I need to get to that. We'll have this one go right here. Okay, who is out of food? I think this one was just, I was sad because it was like we just had this guy leave. Andrew Dingle. Okay, let's, while we're waiting for everything near Hanging Jelly, Locate exhibit, we could do this one. So this is the part about the locate exhibits, is we can pick the exact one that we want. And we'll do XP.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Welcome, welcome. You're tuned in to 2
Okay,
Point
jumbo marketing,
Radio.
not
I'm
as
Ricky
concerned
Hawthorne,
about.
and I'll be your host. Yes, they're paying me, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy it. Stick around for
This
more
one-
life-affirming chitter-chatter.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the museum and encouraged to make do with what we have.
There we go. All right, so this is the overall museum. We're going to have the sushi restaurant right in here. Okay, so I think I've only got one helicopter. We're going to do this. Up to the Digiverse. It's this one? Oh, it's you. You made it here quickly. Welcome to the Blue Hole, where you can find fish from all over the world. The terrain, the ecology changes every time you dive, which means this could be an incredible business opportunity. You have a business, right? Museums? Sure, that works. Dive for fish in the Blue Hole and see what you find. Things get pretty dangerous down there, and you might want some spare oxygen for those deeper dives. We have Dave the Diver. All right. New. So yeah, we're gonna get the sushi bar, oxygen capsule, sushi bar plant, sushi rug. This is like my favorite rug, and then the hanging bancho light. But I do need a digital expert. Wow, now that you got the hang of it, let's get down to business. You love sushi, right? Well, listen up. I have a friend who is a sushi chef. Here at the Blue Hole, we opened a restaurant called Bancho Sushi. Why don't you join us in this awesome venture as well? Imagine a bunch of sushi right in your museum. Don't you think people will go nuts for it? All you need to do is dive to get the ingredients. Doesn't sound too bad, right? Yeah, so fish are food. Place a marine life exhibit in the sushi bar to turn it into delicious sushi. I will say there are some that you can't do, but especially considering you can farm, you're good. Sending an exhibit to the sushi bar removes it from your collection. Yeah, so much for no blenders for fish. After munching sushi, so friendly food. After munching sushi, guests receive buzz and will make a special donation. The amount of buzz and the donation size is based on the sushi's taste. Sushi taste, so flavored friendly food. Sushi's taste is affected by the buzz, quality, and traits of the marine life exhibit it was made from. Turning your aquatic friends into sushi is totally optional. Sometimes it's just good. It's just good to have a deterrent. All right, so I do need to go grab a digital expert. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
Something allegedly happened.
Let's do. Hold on, Tabby Sharkway. That sounds like an amazing name. Mickey Fishburger. Workhorse, but you're delicate. No, so no. Let's do this. We're gonna do. I need digital. Yeah, it has been a while. Coming to destination. Where?
Announcement. Our
Oh, there's the other
collection of space
helicopter.
exhibits is being inspected.
Okay, I need some digital
Balance.
experts.
Vandalizing. Obviously.
We can also hold on. We will. Got a bit of upgrading to do on this. Right here with the security. on. No. Oh. Yeah, I take it back because these were not the wall. I want they were directions so that you had to go certain ways.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Okay, do I have a digital? Yes, I have Ralph Campaign, Globetrotter, Gary Gherkin, and Maclight. Ooh, those are three really... I gotta go with Gary here. I think that's probably the Aloha. Let's do digital. Everyone can wear the Aloha. That's fine.
Please and thank you.
All right, now that we have him, let's set that back up over here. So pretty simple. I should have someone. Yeah, Gil Hero. Yeah, that's. We'll do. Considering I am running, we're gonna do haggle, but we are gonna do. No, never mind. We're gonna do safe.
Caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
I kind of want to redo my setup again. I will probably do that once I get this set up. There we go. So that is complete. Do I have...
Empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
I really want the one of... You can't steal this one. That's the one I want. The only thing is, I think this one... If you, I don't think this one just goes in your inventory. I think that one gets sold. So I definitely want to be careful with that. While we wait for them to get back, let's go ahead and set up our restaurant, Sushi Bar.
Announcement. Guests should not let the atmosphere ruin their museum experience.
We have to here. This. Should we just get rid of these? Okay, now in here.
I get the sense it may just be me, but I am a pamphlet fan. If you're handing something out, I'm shaking that hand and reading the thing
And
inside
I
it.
would like
I also
this
find
one
the inky paper is fantastic for wrapping
to be
all
right
manner of
here.
fish for the freezer. Oh, and then when I'm defrosting my dinner, I've got something to read. Pamphlets.
We can do
you
this.
can read them.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Now you only get one of these tanks, so you definitely want to make sure that it's... Actually, you know what? Let's do... You walk in, you know, what's on the menu right here. And then you basically have where you can set up your own bar top here.
Attention, guests are feeling thirsty. Please panic accordingly.
Oh, that would have been perfect. I don't think I have anything that I can put in between there though. Okay, now I say that because there is a corner piece right there.
Guests should stop
And then we go
feeling
back up.
paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Now they can't get there. What we can do. We'll remove those. And then we'll do 4 decorations.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Just like that. The sushi rug. I was saying I love this rug. Okay, because we can do feels like it's so bright. And then right here we do one just like so.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
Exits. Let's see, that's 1, 2. So we want, yeah, we'll do 1, 2. There we go. All right, who's got feeding problems? Must have been fixed already. All right. Blue hole. Shortfin Mako. Now I'm gonna send that to my
Guests are prepared
inventory
for
right
certain
now.
levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna send them right back out. Let's do that with first aid. Yeah, we've already got that. Okay, so then what I want to do is we're gonna remove these. We're gonna make a aquarium.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better.
Do that. We'll add the airlock right here. Now, Mako Shark, I'm pretty sure is going to eat meat, so we're going to do all of those. I don't know if...
non-taste range. It's Crumly Crumb Pie. A delicious
We'll do that.
crumble
I just want to get
base
this
packed with sumptuous
in.
powdery breadcrumbs and topped with Crumly's patented mix of
Right
singed
here,
butter,
shortfin
sugar,
Mako,
and flour
right there.
ensures each
Okay, so they do want the tropical climate. Okay, so we'll add that. Let's see. I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, I need a little bit more space. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually move this over. We'll add another 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so that allows me to have up to 4. Yeah, I know. Heat. Got it. We're going to add an extra one. But we're going to, as far as the people... Where is it? Right here. And then we'll do... another one right there. There. So, like, if you're just looking at it, you really can't see that. Since it is a Mako, we're going to add a... also add some rocks. Okay. I did not ask what you wanted. Wants an aquarium seagrass. Okay. This one. And then with the nested, we can also get this. There we go. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Could do a shell. Shell seems to be something that a lot of these creatures like and enjoy. So we'll add that. We might just go ahead and add maybe just if you're over here viewing, you get like a little, maybe a few coins or something. There we go. And then I would like to maybe add just a couple of these, and you just vary it ever so much. Maybe a big plant right here. And is there anything else? I think that would be it. Nice. That's a nice one. Okay, I like that. Then what we can do is we can have a second aquarium just like this, like right here. Except what I would really like to do, I would really like to be able to flip it. Which is going to mean I'm just going to need to remake it. All right, so let's do paint. Add that. Let's see. We'll do food. I know I have it. Where is it? There we are. Fish bits. Okay. So there's that. What do we have?
Don't settle for crumbs. Have a crumbly crumb pie instead. Mmm, just like Mama used to make.
Museum security are operating in this
I
area.
do need
It's a bit
another.
tense, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll do you.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
And we'll have, since we've got, we'll do a floating fish. No, wait, we'll do. Just so we can have something. All right, let's go ahead and open this crate. Blue tang lives in groups of coral reefs and use this one's average. So, okay, we're going to put that one back in inventory for now. This is like when you go to that restaurant and you have like that little arcade.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
Then over here, we're going to do a second aquarium.
Please welcome our newest exhibit, born in the museum.
This one's going to be fish flakes with a filter. And I know I'm going to want to do this, so but we'll put this here in corner. Okay, this one's any climate. Perfect. Yeah, so I like to, on this one, keep them going. Well, the Lagunian creature, I'm pretty sure,
Our gift shop has
is
low, low
one
prices.
that I
It's the gift that
probably
keeps on gifting.
have it, and then... I mean, I hate to do this. But it's not like it's pristine
Thieves were
anyway.
caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
All right, this one wants to share it with a clownfish. Okay, well, I can come down here, and we're gonna get a clownfish. Put it right there. A sea anemone. Okay, we've got this. This one is the sea anemone.
Announcement. Marketing campaign complete. This is technically marketing.
We have this. We're trying to make it where Looks like maybe a little bit of a coral reef.
Celebrities are here to see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
And we'll add in those in. I know. Fish need to be in there. Is that 5? That is 5. Okay, so that's good. Who's missing food?
Announcement, staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
Oh, I thought I added information stands.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Let's also add in here.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. To the news now, where PowerColor has been forced to
We'll
recall
add
tens
this
of
one
thousands of
and
cans
this one.
overfilled with fizz. The unusually boisterous brew has tins bursting out of shop fronts, vending machines, and fridges of all heights. All that unnecessary pressure. It's understood the company considered selling the faulty fluid under a new title, Burp XL, Burp Extra Low, but decided against it for fear of mass casualties.
There we go. Do I need... Probably not, considering... There we go. All right, get these guys their stuff. Yeah, now all their food is out. This one's filled though.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Come on, guys. Restocking food dispensers. Can you restock a little faster? You're tired. Yoko pudding. You know what? Would you please restock the food dispensers that I've asked everyone to literally do? I mean, these two look like they're
Guests
filled.
should be thirsty for knowledge, not literally thirsty.
Maybe that's because I have the little request on it. Yeah, it's because I have a little request on it. Oh, we need to get another fish. So let's go in here. We can get basically any of these that are not
Guests are reminded not to litter the museum. You
pristine.
seem to need reminding.
Yeah.
Expert
We just
needed to restore
come over
exhibit.
here.
Thank you.
And we can put a clownfish in. All right, let's see. Okay, you can go to that training. Yeah, we'll have you also train on Gill Hero, Gwyneth Fishlapper. Yep, we'll Von Turbot. Yep. Sebastian Dorselberger. Whale Troffer. What a name. Violet Bork. We'll do a third thing of survey skills, and then we have Yoko Pudding.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Oh, and we've
Announcement.
also got.
Caught in the act. What a bad guest.
There's a. Oh, it's probably under decorations. Right here, this sushi bar plant. We'll put right here in the corner. Okay, we've got moles. Yep. Yep. Already got him.
Attention, a new fish has appeared, as if by magic. Explain that.
Well, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Okay, got him.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
And another one. Yeah, because I have this designed so that yeah, we're gonna redesign this.
For years, I would always miss my
Yeah,
show.
one
You can't be
is
listening to
sneaking
something
by,
you
and one of them
recorded.
is
It
being
messes with the
escorted out.
space-time continuum or some
Actually,
such
two of them. We
malarkey.
got three
So
right here.
I'll never forget the first day. 2 Point Radio ran a rerun of my show. Oh, I was
Here's the next
terrified.
one. There we go.
I understand it now, of course, but whenever I stumble across my audio doppelganger, I can't help but feel terribly strange.
All right, so this one we need to get 300 buzz from the sushi bar and complete a detailed expedition to here. So one of the ways we're going to be able to do that
Ricky,
is we
it's all
need
right. I'm
to
just you.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant.
where did I put it? Over here. We need to make where are they? Here they are. We need to make oxygen tanks or oxygen capsules could do this. I'm going to go ahead and make 10 because I know I'm going to be making a lot. So what we might do, I think that's fine.
Announcement. A fish has been born at the museum.
Okay, muskrat.
here.
I don't. I've already got 30 of them. Probably could handle getting another security though.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close
What we're
one.
going to do is we're going to copy this one. It'll be right over here. And then this one we're going to also copy. It'll be right there. Read that one. Now this is not going to be the final location for it, I think, but it's for now at least.
Congratulations to our
Maybe
newly
I do
promoted
need
staff member.
more.
Now, get back to work.
Barrel fish stick. Perfect.
Announcement. Our collection of space exhibits is being inspected. Announcement. A fish has been born at the museum. They're from here.
And we'll do a floating fish. Let's go ahead and get, even if I can't do the deep one, we're gonna go ahead and do this. That with that, we'll have Shelly Bucket go, or do I want? We'll do Gil because I really want him to get that third one, so I'm gonna try to get him as much XP as possible. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll do safe.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Should not be even getting that. We can clear out some of these as well. As long as I've got at least 2 of them, we're good. See, already got a new one. And it's pristine. And here's pristine.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
Okay, so we're waiting for this one to get back. There's our oxygen capsule, which means
Announcement.
I was gonna say we could sit it, but we've already got our one digital expert going. Our little phantoms there. Oh yeah, this is the deep sea. All right, well, we can... Let's see if those will go anywhere. I usually only get one spider crab because they kind of creep me out. I need to get another sushi. And then we have a pod of beluga whales.
New fish has appeared, as if by magic. Explain that one.
And these probably could be... I wonder if... And then if you put them in there, there is no going back. It's basically like the blender.
More cash and fewer questions, then you need swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through
I don't know if we're gonna be able, if we would be able to put the beluga in there. I know that the sea monsters you can't.
Swindles. It's so.
All right. So this one, and the reason we're doing that is so that I can put 2 in there, and that means they will breed. And I just take whatever's the lesser quality of them. So I should be able to have a baby in there, and that will help to stock this one. Why do I not have someone here? How can you be slow with a name like Kestrel?
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
But he is family friendly, so I will take that. Now in this room, the only 2 that you could only have one, you could only have one of the sushi fish tank. You can also only have one of these serving counters. See, already placed. And this one, if I were to try to copy it, it's also already placed. What would be nice is if they remove that restriction and I could have like, say like 4 of them, and then that way I could just have them constantly going, and maybe it randomly picks from one of them or all of them or whatever. Or maybe it averages the buzz from each fish. Because the way this calculates is you have total this total sales.
We would sell more tickets if someone
But
worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I
The
can't.
way it calculates... Oh, because I don't have a fish there. Let's see if we could do...
Please welcome our newest exhibit, born in the museum.
Okay, you cannot do the whale, but I did see that I didn't have one of the whale pieces, so that'll get the last one of that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to my inventory. We'll just do the floating fish again. So here you can see the float, it tells you what fish you have. It's epic, one size, and we have a taste of 39, a buzz of 13, and cash 260. And that kind of gives you an idea of like how much buzz you're getting, I think, per person.
Attention.
So
Doesn't
that
matter
is
how
when
hungry you
it's
are.
saying over here that we have to have 300 buzz, so each time it adds to it. So we need to complete a detailed up here. So to complete a detailed, we're just gonna go here, normal as ever. We're gonna do gill. No, yeah, gill. And then we're gonna do oxygen capsule. Okay, so hold on. Let me back out of that. Let's say we're gonna do our XP, our regular thing. We're gonna do detailed. That's gonna add a game over MIA, and we need the oxygen capsule. So we're just gonna come over here. We're gonna add the oxygen capsule. Takes care of that. Everything's great. let's go ahead and start this expedition. And this one coming back will unlock the next location.
Assistant. The guests are hungry.
I'm also going to add got the pirate table. I got 3 copies of this pirate table and I don't know which one's the
Needs restoring. Typical.
actually. We'll have a chair. Of course, they vandalized it. And then we'll do... put that right there in the front.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
Yeah, because I want to do several different things and then have the aquariums maybe something down the center, but for the most part I like this in the entryway.
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts working there.
I don't have the
Announcement.
I don't have the
Officials be born
self
at the
ticket thing.
museum. They're from here.
But then I can try to keep like all of the artifacts and stuff. I can try to have them all in a central location so that way it makes it easier to guard. I should try to get this one. Downtown Atlantis. Okay, so this one here, I've got 3, so I can... Do I have... Yeah, we'll do you. And then... Do I have a 2-1? I don't think I do. I could do you. That'd be fine. So Tassio Orange. Okay, we're gonna do a XP. And I want this Wetlandian. I'm not gonna do detailed because I'm getting that and it's gonna be building anyway. So it's not gonna be like I need to expend the effort to get an extra.
Staff member. Now, get back to work. The expedition
Yoko's
is
on it.
leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
A new Reaper.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. Attention, a new fish has appeared, as if by magic. Explain that one.
Let's see. We'll do fish.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the
22
expert.
servings. Not too bad. Yeah, so we've got all of Undie Docks done. I've just got a few more that we'll need. And I'm not done over there. This was just new. And that's kind of what I'm wanting to do is I'm still wanting to focus on this one. And so here's the new location. So that's what I'm kind of wanting to do is to have like my Twitch streams for 2 are going to be more geared towards new updates and new DLCs, which will give me a chance to actually work on this so I don't overload myself with 2 of them. All right, so here beneath the shallows, the range of fish becomes a little meatier and a lot meaner as the blue hole begins to leave divers in the dark. So we get some more stuff. So we're going to go ahead and unlock those, but I can't quite set the expedition yet because we're going to do this. Open this box. We got a blue tank, and I believe that is, well, that's just great. Okay. So we're going to do this
You're now a little
up
better.
here,
Not much.
which means that they should be able to breed. Now, here's the thing. So for like this one, I want these 2 to have little baby makos, and then I'll pick. Same thing for this one. Let's go over here. Medium depth, so we have some marine fish. Now over here, so let's do this. We will have, I need someone with 2. It's gonna be Gil. Now Gil needs to get updates. And then over here, we're gonna send Violet because that will help increase our survey level, which means we could even do this and then go detailed, and it's not gonna affect us because see, the oxygen capsule cancels that out. So let's go ahead and start that
Thrilled with the
one,
price of the cafe. Should we be happy about
and
that?
we'll be back with more Dave the Diver 2 Museum in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.
Restoration.